In this week's episode of the Reject Boise Upzone video newsletter, we have two articles from BoiseInsight.com we want to share with you. If you're not familiar with Boise Insight, they are shining a lot of light on issues important to Boiseans that really aren't being talked about to the degree they need to be in our community. So you can check them out at BoiseInsight.com. I'll put the link in the description down below. The first article we want to bring your attention to is titled Boise Fact Check Conservation Voters for Idaho, Gullible Voters, and Hutzpah. This is an article talking about all of the funny business that is going on right now in this election. And there is a lot of it, right? We talked about one of the election issues. Well, it's basically a political action committee that is called boisefactcheck.org, and based on the Boise Dev article we talked about a few weeks ago, they are really misleading, to say the least. So they talk about that in here. They also talk a little bit about conservation voters of Idaho. Many of those conservation voters of Idaho, they're essentially college students that they hired to go around knocking on doors and do informal surveys that they then, announced in front of city council during the city council hearings. Very misleading as well, to say the least. I'll let you be your own judge about that. But they talk about that in here. There's a bit about Boise Fact Check. And also referring to the Boise Dev article. So this is a fantastic article here. We'll leave the link in the description down below. The other article we want to share with you here is Mike Masterson for mayor. And this talks about his, track record as a chief of police and why they feel he would be a good mayor. It also talks about Mayor Lauren McLean and her track record. Again, this is a fantastic article at BoiseInsight.com. You'll find the link in the description down below. Thanks for listening. Until next week, we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.